It is no joke out today. It is super duper hot. But if you guys happen to be new on here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, become part of the one and only notification squad. Literally my face is just, it's melting off right now. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another daily vlog. We're here today at Epcot because we're gonna do a huge update video on Epcot. There's a lot going on. I hope you guys know about this. If not, I'm gonna inform you right now. There's a lot of changes coming to Epcot, especially this year. September 8th, there's lots of closings coming up, and I'm gonna show you guys significant updates right here in the park right now, especially the park entrance. There's so much going on at Epcot. Epcot's got a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, great future. But here we are today, and bringing you the brand new updates here at Epcot. Let's go. We're gonna first go over here because the biggest update over here that I actually haven't seen quite yet is the update to the front park entrance. The best view for this is we're gonna go all the way up in the monorail. We're gonna act like we are going to the Ticket and Transportation Center. We're gonna go on all the way over there because I haven't seen this construction. I'm actually really excited. So let's go check this out real quick. Epcot has a lot of closings. They're doing a huge refurbishment for like the whole park. They're changing everything, and oh my gosh, check out all this construction. They're gonna be having a brand new entrance here at Epcot. And here's basically the construction. This is outside of Epcot. This is where we used to walk. The trams used to drop off right here. Lots going on. This is where the trams used to drop off, right on over here actually. I haven't even seen this. Obviously the concrete, the pavement is gone. We're working on the whole new entrance. Let's go up there, we'll be able to see more. Rumor has it that the Leave of Legacy statues that used to be inside the park, which we're gonna show next, are gonna be out here. I'm guessing that it's gonna go right here. This is where it makes sense. They're building a whole new structure. If I was a Disney Imagineer, I would put the Leave of Legacy statues right there. It looks like they're making a huge circle. I wonder what it's gonna be. I kind of have a feeling that's where the Leave of Legacy, the statues are going to be. But yeah, here's the new park entrance that they are currently refurbing right here. It looks like they're just redoing that right now. That looks to be like the biggest update. Right on over here, this is where you now walk in if you do park. You're gonna walk in this way into the park, and then if you dropped out as a resort, you're just gonna come on in the other way. So yeah, here's the update outside of the park. Now let's head on in the one and only Epcot and check those updates because there's a lot going on here at Epcot. I want you guys to be aware of these updates because if you guys are coming around September 8th or basically any time later this year, Epcot is gonna be looking totally different, and it's gonna be actually kind of crazy to see all these updates and how they close them in different areas to make, you know, effort to make it available for us to actually enjoy the park with all these closings. Here's what I was talking about, the Leave a Legacy statues right on over here. Oh, this is actually an update. I actually don't think I've seen this. Check this out. So these are the statues right on over here that they're removing, and I think they're gonna be putting them out right where that little circle was outside the park entrance. That's what I'm guessing. Haven't really done research, but that's what I would do. See how they're not over there anymore? But those are still over there. They just recently removed these ones, and hopefully soon, or actually I don't say hopefully, but soon they will be removing those. This was just added. The youngsters today, I say, believe in the future. Walt Disney. The legacy sculpture celebrates the hopes and dreams passed from one generation to the next. They're moving this all in the front. Huh. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen the concept art of the whole new face because I've covered it, but if not, I'm gonna put it in right here. This is what the new front entrance of the park is going to look like at Epcot. Totally redone. It's gonna be looking really cool. Moving on into the parks, we're not even close to all the updates. There's a lot coming, but I just want you guys to be aware of these updates as well. This camera center over here will be closing around September 8th, late winter, and it's going to be phased out, and I think that's where the new pin trading is going to be, because the pin trading where it is currently right now will be moved. Rumor has it that Spaceship Earth is going to be changed. Does anybody know about this? Comment down below if you guys do know about that. So let's all talk about that right now. Does anybody hear any rumors about Spaceship Earth closing and getting redone? I heard it was gonna be basically a whole new ride inside Spaceship Earth. So comment down below, what are you guys' thoughts? Is this a rumor? Has it been confirmed? That's one thing I do not know. So everybody comment down below. Our next update is coming up right on this hill to the one and only Art of Disney. Coming September 8th, the Art of Disney will be actually closing and relocating to the Heritage Manor, which I'm going to show you guys right now. The Heritage Manor Gifts. This is where the Art of Disney is going to be. It's just to the left of the American Pavilion. Hi! Right on in here, this is going to be the new Art of Disney location coming September 8th. Kind of interesting that they are moving the Art of Disney all the way into the American Adventure, right to the right of the American Adventure inside the little shop. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just showed you, but that's kind of interesting that they decided to move the Art of Disney all the way across. We don't have to go too far to get to our next update because the pin shop right here is going to be moved to that camera shop in front of the park. September 8th, the pin shop does close. This one hits home for me just because this was one of my favorite spots to come as a kid to come and pin trade, because you know they have the limited editions. This is basically my childhood that they are moving and getting rid of. One of the updates here at Epcot. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you guys like it? Comment down below. Basically everything here, as you know it, everything you're looking at is going to be changed very soon, September 8th, everything. Starbucks is leaving, closing. The Electric Brella right on over here across the street from Mouse Gears, this is closing later winter, and they have not announced anything where that is moving, because like I said, this whole area, guys, everything will be closed and refurbished. They're redoing everything. Literally everything. And they're closing in phases. I'm just really kind of interested to see how they're going to be going about with this, because they're not going to have much here at Epcot for a long time, because they're refurbishing everything. Mouse Gears as well is closing, so this big store, basically the Emporium Epcot, is closing later. Couldn't really find a date right now of when it actually is closing, but Mouse Gears will be closing. I don't know what to think about all this. I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good change. This whole Epcot Center right here is gonna be basically gone, and a construction zone. I can't wait to film those updates, but we have to say goodbye to a lot of the buildings here. And also the character spot right on over here. If you make your way on over to Soarin', the character spot, you know, where Mickey meets, Minnie meets, Baymax, Joy, and Sadness, this whole area, guys, is going to be closed. Everything. Which is honestly kind of good, because they don't even use this center anymore. And there's so much space back there, so I think this is going to be a great change for Epcot, just because they're going to be using so much space that they don't currently use. Baymax will no longer be here come September 8th. No longer here. We got an awesome PhotoPass photographer here. Amazing. Joy and Sadness will no longer be located here September 8th. Disney is not messing around with all these closures. Epcot is going to be totally rephased. It's going to be a whole new park, a whole new world, as Jasmine and Lan would say. Right on over here, Mickey and Minnie and Goofy will be moved September 8th, closed, literally for good. I've actually never met Mickey or Minnie up there at all. Never been there. The character spot is going to be closing. And also the fountain will be closing. Say goodbye to the fountain show. Basically say goodbye to Epcot as you know it, because everything that you guys are looking at right now will be closed. And did I mention the one and only Club Cool right here is closing? Is closing? Yeah, Club Cool is closing. I think I have to get a shot of Beverly right now just to, you know, say cheers goodbye to Club Cool. Yeah. There's literally no Beverly. No Beverly. No Beverly. I don't understand. Is Beverly gone? I guess Beverly's gone now too, guys. That's another update here at Epcot. Okay, maybe there is still some hope. They're just out of stock of Beverly, so maybe they're still serving Beverly. I don't know. That could have been like they're saying that we don't have stock, but they closed it. I don't really know. But hey, Beverly wasn't here today. No Beverly. Now this really isn't an update. Right on over here, we have some refurb walls up, but that is obviously for Food and Wine, opening August, I believe. August like 22nd. I don't know. I'm not really gonna confirm the date, but I know it opens in August, so that's, you know, they're just getting ready for Food and Wine. See, if we look on over here, go a little further into the park, you can see that they actually have the fencing up, still getting ready for Food and Wine here. They've been working on this for quite some time. You can't actually walk there. Usually you're allowed to walk there, but you literally can't walk at all over there right now. So that's an update, but not, you know, any closings over there. So everyone go ahead and comment down below right now on what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on Epcot changing. Basically everything behind me back there will be changed, so comment down below. Let's have a discussion right now. We have tons more updates to go through. We're gonna actually go through Epcot because there's a lot going on. We're gonna go to Canada. I know you're supposed to go to Mexico first, but there's more updates this way, so we're gonna head this way. Just to the left of where the boat drops you off, we have some refurb walls up here just for Food and Wine. So getting ready for Food and Wine still right on over here, because they always have a booth right there, and they always have that really cool little area decked out for Food and Wine. So that's what these refurb walls are up right now. Can't wait for Food and Wine. Literally my favorite festival here. Comment down below, what is your guys' favorite festival? And I'm sitting here walking. Sorry, I'm like on a tangent of talking right now. There's barely, it doesn't feel like to be that many people. Obviously, you know, there's not a festival going on, so the Epcot's just Epcot, you know. Festivals make Epcot, in my opinion. I love festivals. When I was here the other day, I was very, very surprised to see this. Oh Canada has completely disappeared. Those are scrims. Now, Oh Canada, I believe, is closed right now. I'm going to verify this, but I'm pretty sure it did close August 1st. So you can no longer go in Oh Canada. They're refurbishing that. Brand new show going in right now. Let's get a closer look on those scrims real quick. This is strangely weird, because you know when you walk this way, it's always very noisy because of the water, but there's no water going on. There's a cast member up here. I want to see if It's still going on, but it did say it was closed. All these scrims up. Yikes. I for some reason thought it was August 1st. It's not August 1st yet, but that's when my program ends, so that's probably why I thought it was closing. But hey, O Canada closes August 1st, which is when my Disney College program actually ends, so yeah, I wasn't really thinking. It's not August 1st yet, I'm an idiot. But August 1st, O Canada will be closing. Gosh dang it, Cal, I messed up, forgive me. But yeah, and also I'm gonna be updating you guys on my job soon. Still waiting on that. Stay tuned. I made it over here to the back entrance of Epcot, where you can walk into Epcot from going to be the Skyliner, as well as Boardwalk, Beach Club, and Yacht Club. There's some updates over here. Every time I want to come film the gondolas, they always are not running it. Oh wow. They've actually gotten rid of the structure that was over here that used to be where you scanned on in. So if you guys don't know, they're currently redoing the whole back entrance of Epcot, because they're going to be expecting more crowds, so they need to make more room for the people coming on in from the gondolas, because they're expecting a lot more people to come on in these gondolas. Before they only had those 3 resorts, but now they actually have to make a bigger entrance in the back for the more traffic, and that's currently what they're doing right now. But unfortunately, they're not running the gondolas. Every time I want to film these, they're not running them, but I was just here the other day and they're running them. They go really fast. Well, this is going to be opening September 29th. That was just announced. The gondolas to every park, every resort that it stops at will be open September 29th. So that is very, very exciting news. I feel like this is a little biased just because I used to work at the Haunted Mansion, but the Haunted Mansion is my favorite, and then Belle's my second favorite because, you know, she's the best. She's the best. We're gonna head, ooh, there it is. Check her out. Almost forgot about this. We have the Ratatouille ride construction updates, which is just gonna be the back of France. This brand new attraction is going to be in the France pavilion. It's called Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. It's gonna be opening in 2020. Can't really see much anymore because Disney's done a great job of blocking everything off from point of view, but that is currently being constructed for 2020. See if I can find a better view somewhere else real quick. Here's a better shot. Right back there, that's going to be the entrance of Remy's good old attraction, and I believe the queue is going to go alongside the France pavilion. And France actually has one more update coming to it, which we're going to go to France next, and I'm going to talk about that in like about 2 seconds. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you guys know that I love the Epcot Frozen sing-along, and now France is going to be getting something similar to that, and I'm really excited for this as well. But you know, Frozen sing-along is amazing. Beauty and the Beast sing-along. Yes, that's right. A Beauty and the Beast sing-along is coming to France here at Epcot. So I'm really excited for that. Guys, thumbs up or comment down below if you guys are really excited about any of these updates. And like I said, it's gonna be in the Prescience France building, so it's gonna rotate. It's gonna show that show, and then it's gonna be the Frozen, or oh my god, the Frozen sing-along. It's gonna be the Beauty and the Beast sing-along right here in this show. Don't really know when that's coming yet, but that has been announced. Super duper stoked about that. Literally can't wait. That better be coming soon. I just asked one of the cast members, they said maybe January for the Frozen, I keep saying the Frozen, for the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. So stay tuned for that. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I just met Michelle here. Michelle, there's something I do in each and every single video. Do you know what time it is? It's time to jump around!
Jump around! Jump around! Jump around! Jump up and get down! Jump, 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 jump.
Subscribe. Boom. Yeah. Do you want a picture? Also over here in France, they have this weird looking scrim up here. Don't really know what they're doing here because that's usually open. It's just, you know, a nice little courtyard right there. And it's right over where Belle meets, you know, my babe. Hey, Belle. I told you guys, there's a lot going on at Epcot. There's so many updates. We're not even like halfway done yet. We might be a little bit halfway done. Now, in between France and Morocco, they have a scrim up here. Obviously, this is for food and wine right up here. This little area is always getting redone. It looks like it's gonna be a Rio themed food and wine place. This is always dedicated for whatever festival that they're going on, so it's not really always open. It's just dedicated for the festivals. Here we go, onward. Over here in Japan now, I'm totally going to butcher this name, but there's a new signature dining restaurant opening very soon. I believe you can actually come here sometimes and see if they're open, because they did kind of soft open, but it's right over here to the right of Japan. It's called Takumi Tea? Something like that. I'll show you guys the sign right here. That's gonna be the entrance to the brand new signature dining restaurant. It does say they operate between 4 to 9 p.m. and you kind of can reserve a spot if they are opening for that day, because I don't believe they are open just quite yet. But I know when you guys came and visited me at work and said you guys did have a reservation, it was phenomenal. But I think you can come here maybe and reserve during those hours. Don't quote me on that, but that's what one of you guys told me when I was working. So thanks for that information, guys. America Pavilion. Here is where we've got some pretty exciting news and updates coming at Epcot. If you like food, and I think we all like food, so I think everyone's gonna like this update. Looks like they just redid this brickwork right here. That looks brand new. Nice and refreshing, really cool. Oh my gosh, these walls are still up. They're up because of Food and Wine. Now right here, this is what I was talking about earlier in my video where the Art of Disney is going to be located. And then right on over here, this is the food option coming into America. This restaurant right over here actually used to be a quick service. Now I believe it's gonna be a sit down. It's gonna be called the Regal Eagle Smokehouse. Right on over here, it's gonna be opening a little bit later here this year in Epcot. So they're gonna be putting this up rather fast, but it's gonna be a smokehouse. So they just recently closed this. This is gonna be brand spanking new, coming later this year. Hopefully, unless it gits delayed. But it's gonna be a brand new smokehouse. You can get craft beers there as well. You always need more beer in Epcot. You can never have enough, always. So that's gonna be a brand new, cool addition. They have scrims all up on over here too as well. These have been up for a while, so I don't really know what they're doing on over here. Probably something very, very small. I don't know if it has to do with the American Adventure, little refurbishment, but I guess we'll find out. Yikes, there's a big storm coming. Oh my gosh, that is not good. We gotta finish this up fast. They're talking about some pie. I think it's gooseberry pie. Comment down below your favorite pie. I kinda like blueberry pie. Okay folks, you see that coming? That's rain. Guess who did not bring a raincoat or an umbrella? Me, because it said it wasn't supposed to rain, but it's Florida and I should have brought one. So we're gonna wrap this up very soon. We're gonna head on over to Gardens of the Galaxy real quick. Check those updates real quick. Tucked in the left-hand corner over here by Test Track is going to be the new Space restaurant. There's not really that much to update. It's just pretty much a big brick building. But this is going to be opening later this year, which I'm assuming you're gonna be entering over here by Mission Space. I think you're gonna enter right on over there and go in the corner, because I don't really think the back entrance right over there is like really a feasible entrance. So I think the entrance to the restaurant's gonna be right on over here. And of course, I've saved the best for last year, the Gardens of the Galaxy ride, which is gonna be opening in 2021. Really, really exciting. This is my Guardians of the Galaxy wall. If you guys ever visit, use the hashtag KylePals Galaxy wall. Take me on Instagram, I'll repost it. And that's gonna be it for the updates, except right on over there, there's gonna be like play pavilion. That's opening a little bit later as well. Super excited for this. Sorry I was kind of rushed at the end, but there's gonna be about to be a big thunderstorm and I don't wanna get drenched. So that's gonna be it for today's video, everybody. If you guys are new around here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, thumbs the video up, share this video, subscribe with a friend. My dad always wants me to say that for some reason. So subscribe with a friend if you guys are new. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's daily vlog. And like always, bang, bang. Love you guys, peace.
Yeah.
I literally just made it. Woo! Let's go.